And now it's time for a brief moment in hockey history with old-time hockey. There have been some really bad NHL goaltenders over the years. Hardy Astrom, who was so bad that Colorado Rockies coach Don Cherry literally got down on his knees in the GM's office begging for the team to trade for another goalie. Steve Passmore, who had been featured on this channel previously, played in 93 NHL games and only won 23 of them. Andre Rasico, who had the nickname Red Light Rasico, which should say everything about his performance as an NHL goaltender. But the absolute worst goalie in NHL history goes to a man by the name of Ken McAuley. And this is his story. Ken McAuley was born in 1921 in Edmonton, Alberta, where he would begin to play minor hockey in 1938 for the Edmonton Maple Leafs of the Edmonton Junior Hockey League. He would play 3 years in the league before moving up to the Saskatchewan Senior Hockey League in 1941, playing for the Regina Rangers. During the 1942-43 season, McAuley was overseas fighting in World War II. Upon his return to North America, he found that the NHL was decimated from the war as many players went overseas to fight. This particularly struck the New York Rangers hardest, as the Rangers' crease in particular, as they had to sign Ken McAuley to a 2-year contract, knowing full well that he had never played in any sort of professional or semi-pro league. McAuley would play all 50 games for the Rangers in his first season, and he would win only 6 of those games, losing 39 and tying 5 times, with a goals against average of 6.24, letting in a total of 310 goals in just 50 games. This season would include a 15-0 pounding from the Detroit Red Wings. During the 44-45 season, he would improve slightly, playing in 46 out of 50 games, winning 11, losing 25, and tying 10 times. He would even manage a shutout on his way to a goals against average of 4.93, letting in 227 goals that year. McAuley was not renewed to his contract the following season, and finished his NHL career with 96 games played, having 1 shutout, a goals against average of 5.61, and only winning 17 games. He would spend the rest of his career in the West Coast Senior Hockey League, playing for various teams, and at the end of the 1949-50 season, which found him in the Western International Hockey League, playing for the Kimberley Dynamiters, for only 1 game, Ken McAuley would decide to retire, thus cementing him in hockey history as the NHL's worst goalie. And this has been a brief moment of hockey history. Meh.